In 1947, these 8 men blazed a trail, broke enormous barriers, and made history as the first full-status Negro officers hired by CMPD.
Those gentlemen back in 1947 were some of the first. And once they dealt with that first issue, then they had to do their job.
Eric Boulware, former CMPD officer and historian for the department, says a lawsuit filed by an African American Veterans Association won civil service protection or full status for Roy Bouton, Marjorie Spencer, George T. Nash Jr., James Taylor, John Lyles, James Ross, A.M. Bub Houston, and John Hoffman.
Prior to that, the Negro officers is what they were actually called. The Negro officers were considered special officers. They were not full serviced officers.
By the 40s, Charlotte had evolved into a financial hub for the country's premier textiles and manufacturing, says Dr. Willie Griffin, historian for the Levine Museum of the New South.
So most African Americans were really confined to those menial labor jobs. Women worked as domestics. Men were janitors, boot blacks, haulers, and loaders of some sort. So all of these were low-paying jobs.
Dr. Griffin says the African-American neighborhoods of Charlotte, Brooklyn, Cherry, and Biddleville were largely neglected. Not much recreational opportunities.
Streetlights. These communities did not have streetlights in their neighborhoods. The roads were not paved.
Crime was a growing concern in 1941, so black activists asked for police officers. City leaders said no, but agreed to installing streetlights in the Brooklyn neighborhood.
The crime rate began to drop, and so city officials agreed to hire 2 police officers.
Bub Houston and James Ross were known as special peace officers, largely symbolic, patrolling black neighborhoods. They would go on to become part of the 1947 group.
This led to cities across the state. They're beginning to push for more police officers or black police officers. Charlotte becomes the first. Winston-Salem, Greensboro, Raleigh follow.
The integration challenges had to be just immense during that time.
Oh, for sure. Some of the police on the force would so-called, mistakenly use the N-word and then quickly apologize and say that, I don't mean you, you're different.
Boulware recalls his conversation with Roy Bouton before he died.
They could not dress out with the white officers. But it was a funny story that he enjoyed dressing out in the basement because the janitors were in the basement and they had the best food. So he always ate good before he went to work.
When they went on patrol, they got hand-me-down weapons, hand-me-down vehicles, and could not go into white neighborhoods.
If they had to arrest someone, they had to contact a white officer to do the arrest.
For these 8 officers in 1947, they just wanted a chance and ended up changing the course of history.
Took this job that they had with pride because they knew that they were role models for young African Americans living in the city who saw things changing all around them, right?
One thing I will say is that as a police officer, when you stand behind the badge, you're here to protect and serve everyone, regardless of race, regardless of how a person may feel.
Today, 17% of CMPD's force is black, including much of its leadership, with Chief Johnny Jennings.